Hey everybody, it's Rochelle here. So I want to talk a little bit today about suicide. It's something that's like a real serious, like I'm a real happy-go-lucky person, but I've just been thinking about it for a long time, and my dad actually killed himself, and that's where a lot of my lyrics and my rage actually comes from. I just feel like I haven't been able to fully cope with it yet. And you know, some people are like, you got daddy issues, you got this, you got that, but you know, my dad was 42 when he killed himself, and there was some drama that went down. I was pregnant at the time, and I was pregnant with my little boy, and I just was having a lot of trouble. But it's a serious situation. I mean, people, you know, I was 18 at the time, and I was 18 and pregnant, like I said, and I'll never forget this. It's like a couple months before my dad died, I was going through some real bad depression, and I attempted to kill myself as well, and I never told my dad that. So I kind of like felt guilty, and I kind of just took it with a grain of salt. But yeah, so I don't know. I think that sometimes we're too hard on ourselves or something. But you know, it coming from a person that's like really been there, I can actually tell you that you're all like, if you feel like sad or jacked up or whatever it is, or angry or anything, like I'm always here. And I mean, there's always people that's gonna be there, but you know, there's definitely different options. There's counseling. I mean, if you're in Ohio, there's something called Family Solutions, and I mean, they'll help you out. Or you can even go to like Job and Family or whatever, and they can, you know, get you connected. Or even go to just to the ER if you feel that bad. But like, it's not worth it, because I know how I feel, and I would never wish that like upon anybody. Not especially not my family or my baby or anything, you know. And so, yeah, it's kind of like a sore subject for me, but, you know, that's what I have to do. I have to talk about it and get it, like, you know, get the situation recognized. I'm not going to go into too much detail, because I am, you know, eventually going to make an in-depth detail about it, but I just want to let, you know, everybody know that right now, like, if you have any problems, you can, you know, hit me up, whatever, but, or contact me, hit me up, whatever is your lingo, you know. But it's honestly, like, it's not that bad at all, because I have, you know, from my failed suicide attempt, I have like a lot of health issues right now, and I have a lot of like well, like I said, this is just gonna be part one. This is just me kind of like lightly touching over the thing that, you know, it never ever is that bad, like, ever. I mean, I went through some shit, just to say, like, I went through some shit. I was sexually assaulted, and I was being abused, and I went through some bullshit, like, and I thought, you know what I mean, and I was not just one time that I was assaulted. I was assaulted various times, and by the same person, by the same perpetrator, and you know, so, but like I said, I just really want to touch base right now, like, please, if you know, put the razors down, put the knife down, put the nails down, put anything down, you know what I mean, just put it down, go outside, take a walk, eat some candy or something, eat some cake. And if you like going through eating disorders, because I was going through eating disorders too, you know, just like I said, just take a walk, get on the treadmill, even take a bath. And you know, sometimes for me, like, believe it or not, like, the bathtub was like a trigger spot for me, because that's where things had happened to me, and the bathroom, and you know, clean the house. Even if you don't want to, you push yourself through it. But you know, not to be corny or anything, but we can all stand up, and we can all help each other out. But with that said, I send a lot of love, and I'm really sorry if anybody's going through anything. I have been there, and it's not like I'm just some person that I don't know anything that's just saying, no, it's gonna get better, this, that, and the other, because sometimes it does take a while for it to get better, and sometimes it gets a lot worse before it gets better. But in the end, eventually, it does get better. And you know, pain becomes manageable, and you know, you're able to look up and have a positive outlook on life. But with all that said, Sending lots of love and hugs and kisses to everybody, and pray for all of you that y'all will be okay. So, thanks, guys. Bye.